Happy New Year. Well, anyways, it's New Year's Day, and I still have things to do, so I'm out here at the farm working. First thing on the agenda of things to do is the 7810. As some of you may have heard, Timothy was in an accident with his tractor. That's why I had to put this new rim on this tractor. Well, I got issues. I took this thing over to my house to have the to level the driveway out. It was kind of a bit of a mess, and as I was going down the road, it seemed to have developed a hop, just a little hop in the front end. It's like, what the hell is that? Couldn't seem to hammer it down. It was not engine. Didn't seem to be transmission. Everything shifted right and everything. But what has happened, and I don't know where. I've lifted this thing up when I changed the rim, and everything seems to be, okay. They hit on this side. It was this rim, but I've looked here. There's nothing broken, separated, cracked, fractured, or bent. I've done some measuring and stuff. There's this here is that oil is from when I replaced the rim. I had put some oil on there, but there's nothing broken inside. It's tight. It's not rubbing anywhere. But what is wrong is she's out of alignment. Now, it doesn't really take much back there to make a big difference way out here on the front of the tire. So I've taken my tape measure and I've measured it, and in the front here between the tires, one lonely farmer alignment, it's 71 inches, but in the back it is 70 inches. So it's been knocked out by about a half an inch. So what I got to do is actually move that thing about, I don't know, not 3/4 of an inch, but about, I'm going to say about 5/8 of an inch inward, because you're supposed to have a small toe in on these things, or they kind of get to wobbling, they'll do a little bit of crazy stuff. And I might use like I don't know, maybe just a hair over I think a 5/8 would do it, or maybe not 7/8, but a 5/8 maybe, something like that. 9/16, probably 9/16 would be the best bet over, difference. But I need at least a 1/16 of an inch toe in on this thing. That way it won't wear my tires really bad, and it won't, get out of control on me. So what I've done is I've already loosened this up here. As you can see, that's nice and loose. Now, I don't know what's in here, and I'm not about to just tear it apart. I think it's just I don't know what the hell it is. Whatever it is, I think it's just a bolted piece that goes to the tie rod. This is where you tighten and loosen it, because the hydraulic cylinder, from what I can see and understand, and it looks like a graphite one, but from what I can see and understand is it's one piece inside the housing there. Now, there's no oil leaks, no nothing. It just got knocked out of whack. So what I'll be doing is loosening up this side here, and I can take you along for that ride, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. So I'm going to loosen that up, and then I'm going to see if I can turn that hydraulic cylinder. So, okay, here we go. So I've loosened this up. Apparently in here there's some kind of a pivot. This does turn. One turns one way, the other turns the other. I put a pipe wrench on it because 1 1/4 inch just wasn't cutting it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my tape measure on there and see what I can come up with. Hopefully we're down to around 70 inches. Well, pretty friggin' close. So we're at 70.5 inches. still wide in the front. No, 70. That's right. I have got a 1/16 of an inch toe in the front. So it's 70.5, and what is it? 70 and 9/16 in the back. So I'm all good. It's all good. So now what I got to do now is actually just tighten these back up. It's 15/16 inch wrenches, and we should be good to go. So that I'm going to call a job well done. As you can see, it's about a thread. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I can see it. One thread. It's one thread on either side is what that thing moved out when he hit that car, when that car hit him. It's, you know, is what it is. We'll see what happens. If there is an issue with this tractor, I'm sure we'll find out before the end of this coming summer. Because we're going to be rolling down the highways pretty quick with it. And I could tell right away that it was cupping right here. I mean, she was a 1/2 inch. It wasn't even quite a 1/2 inch out, probably 3/8 of an inch, or 7/16 of an inch out. But you could see that it was getting sharp here, and it's not sharp here. And on the road, it was peeling here, but I wasn't getting anywhere here. So, anyways, we'll see. This is probably not the end of this, but thanks for watching.